It was only 10 years ago, in July 2010, that the United Nations General Assembly first declared that access to water and sanitation was a human right. The United Nations Sustainable Development Goal, SDG number 6, is access to clean water and sustainable sanitation to all by 2030. While substantial progress has been made in increasing access to clean drinking water and sanitation, billions of people, mostly in rural areas, still lack these basic services. The ambition is to provide every human being with access to enough water for personal and domestic uses, between 50 and 100 litres a day. That water should be safe, acceptable and affordable, costing not more than 3% of household income. And yet today, the latest figures suggest 2.2 billion people still don't have access to clean drinking water, and an astonishing 4.2 billion lack safely managed sanitation services. Clean toilets, in other words. As the world's population rises, the problem of water security only grows. Water scarcity could lead to the displacement of up to 1 billion people in the next decade. And the number of people exposed to water stress, and that's where demand outstrips availability, is expected to double by 2050 unless certain key issues are addressed. One of those is the theft of fresh water. A new study estimates that somewhere between 30 and 50% of the world's entire water supply is stolen every year. The main culprit is agriculture, which already accounts for 70% of all water use globally, especially in poorer and developing countries, where water regulations tend to be, well, less well policed and the penalties for misuse less severe. Water Action has forecast there may be a 40% shortfall in freshwater resources in 10 years' time, and that could send the world careering towards a global water crisis.